Have y'all been watching freaking Married to Medicine? Let me take off these broke glasses. Child, I gotta get some new glasses. I broke them, boots. But oh my gosh, Married to Medicine has been crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just give my review of episodes 5 and 6. On episode 5, um, Heavenly's little daughter taught her how to walk in heels. Um, what else happened on the episode? Toya's still pushing this Nomad MD thing, this company that her husband, who's a doctor, and his doctor friends put together. She's still trying to convince him to do that. Um, also, no, it was boring. Let's just get straight to the whole thing that happened with Lisa Nicole. And or then maybe that was on episode 4. Anyway, I'm just gonna give you a whole review of everything, 4, 5, and 6, I guess. Um, I'm all over the place as usual, y'all know. So just rock with me, lean with me, rock with me. Okay. Um, Lisa Nicole. Now, Quad and Miss Lisa Nicole, they sit down and have a cute little conversation. Lisa Nicole ass got mad because, Quad was basically reading her and getting her told. All of a sudden, Quad got hype and she said what she said. Lisa Nicole threw that drink in her face. Quad has really changed, and Quad got a lot of composure, obviously, because that couldn't have been me. Did y'all see Lisa Nicole throw that damn drink in Quad face? Then she threw a glass at her. You're just a hood rat bitch from Tennessee. Well, how are you acting now, Lisa Nicole? Quad, she ended up finding some shit on her. And some shit on her husband. She exposed her. The same way she did a background check on her, she did one on her. I think it's fair game to me. Now, she probably should have just let it go and just stop fucking with Lisa Nicole altogether. But Quest Squad wanted to get her back, so I ain't mad at her. She gotta do what she gotta do for storyline. It was just crazy. Lisa Nicole's husband Darren is good looking, but he is wow. He done some shit for real. Just a whole lot of shit, craziness. Um, let's see. I wrote down a few notes. Um, let's just get to like episode 5 and 6, pretty much, or last episode. Um, the scenes with Heavenly and her daughter is really, really funny. That little girl is off the chain. She's very smart, and she just acts just like Heavenly. It's really funny. Um, Toya, she's still pushing this Nomad MD thing. Um, Eugene ended up getting one of his doctor friends who's involved in it. Got him over there to talk to her, and it was just like, we want you as like a representative or whatever for the company, and good luck. Toya just wants something to do. Y'all know she ain't got nothing on her own, so she's trying to find something to do. She's always like proving herself to people. It's just not enough. It's not enough, Toya. Um, Simone and Jackie have a moment. They sit down and talk. And Simone telling Jackie all the shit that's been going on with Quad and Lisa was so funny. But what Simone specifically talked about with Jackie, they was out to eat, I guess out to lunch, was they was at a strip club and a stripper came up to Lisa Nicole and was like, "Look, I know your husband." And Lisa Nicole's like, "No, you don't know my husband. How dare you?" She was like, "I promise you, I'm not trying to start anything, but I know your husband." Lisa Nicole was passing out business cards trying to get them strippers to change their life. They like clapping their ass. They don't want to change their life, Lisa Nicole. And working, your damn boutique. Child bye. So, Lisa Nicole got red. She stormed out, got mad. It's craziness. And Lisa Nicole ended up thinking that Jill, the white girl who's friends with Toya, who was there, she thought she had something to do with it. Why would you think that, Lisa? Jill just got there. Oh, Lisa Nicole's just incredibly insecure when it comes to her husband. Being a male whore, basically. But, he is. And you kept taking him back like a fool. So, deal with it. Um, Heavenly, she has this thing called Heavenly's Angels where she uplift and inspire women and, tell women to Google her and all that stuff. Um, it was just, poor Lisa Nicole. But what goes around comes around. She physically abused Quad, and this is just the outcome. You get what you pay for. Yum yum yum. Um, so we get to the Heavenly's Angels event. Everybody invited Quad, but Quad had been around. Quad just chilling at the house. Um, Meanwhile, I'm gonna get back to Heavenly's event, but Quad and her husband, they ended up seeing on Facebook that Mariah, she had a miscarriage. She was having twins, and she ended up having a miscarriage, and so a little later in the episode, Quad decides to go over to Mariah's house and meet with her. But before that, let's get to back to Heavenly's event. Heavenly invited all the ladies. Jackie showed up, Simone, Toya, Jill, and Lisa Nicole arrived late. Jackie and Simone was teaching the girls how to put on a condom properly, use a condom and all. It was really funny. Heavenly got up there just saying all kinds of shit just to fool. Heavenly did this skit with Toya. Well, basically, Heavenly would be calling Toya all kind of names, and she would react in a positive type way and not show out and flip out and act ratchet. And Heavenly calling Toya a gold digger and all that, and Toya was just, saying, I must be good at what I do, and, saying all kind of stuff like that. Not really, like, showing out and getting mad. And Heavenly was like, I'm sure that's not the first time she's been called a gold digger. She likes it. Like, she knows what she is. Heavenly is funny as shit, I swear. I didn't know about her when she first came on there, but she is hilarious. And she's shady as hell. Um, they also have a moment when she started talking about infidelity, and look who walks in. Lisa Nicole ass walked in. How appropriate, how convenient, bravo. And they asked who all been cheated on. Lisa Nicole raised her hand. She decided to get up and talk. She was just like, the hardest thing is just staying and rehashing it and realize that you got to be bothered with this person, knowing that he cheated and you took him back and all that. And Lisa Nicole was like, but he can definitely change. Meanwhile, in the confessional, Dr. Heavenly is just falling out and laughing her ass off. It was just funny as hell. Like, just too funny. Also, Lisa Nicole had pulled Jill, the white girl, off to the side to talk to her. And Jill thought she was going to apologize because Jill didn't have anything to do with anything, to my knowledge. Y'all let me know if she did, because I did miss like 1 or 2 episodes, but I was able to catch up a lot. But she was like, she didn't do that. But Lisa Nicole didn't apologize. She was just like, okay, whatever. My husband said he was with his brothers, was in town, and they was at the strip club. Ooh, Lisa, honey. Oh, girl, you are deep in denial. Wow, that's deep and very dangerous. Um, so Quad arrives at the Hulk's residence, Mariah's residence. I don't have to say, Mariah looks amazing. She snatched to the gods. That green suit she had on was everything, and Quad looked good too. They came, up, and Mariah was like, I really wish that you was there. When I was at the hospital, Quad, I didn't know what hospital you was at. Well, I guess she didn't even know that she had a miscarriage or was even pregnant. Had they, they wasn't talking for months, so I don't know. Maybe they did. By the way, do y'all believe that whole lesbian thing that Lisa Nicole was talking about with Quad and Mariah, that they was messing around? I don't put nothing past nobody. And Quad was just like, if I would have lost you, Mariah, I don't know what I would do. Mariah talking about, she tried to cry, but that little tear right here in the corner, it was stuck. It went foul, baby. It went foul. Mariah's shade was everything. It was funny as hell. And then they had like a little moment where they was bonding over Lisa Nicole, because neither one of them liked Lisa Nicole. So, Mariah and Quad chemistry together is magic. They're just funny as shit. Wish they can get back friends fully, but Mariah was like, look, all these women still got drama according to Miss Quad, and I'm going to stay out of this mess, in case, when they see me, they might band together again and gang up on me, so I'm going to stay out. I think that's good damn advice, Mariah. That's, good idea. Quad was just like, I'm sorry it happened to you, and maybe we can rebuild a friendship, be back cool and everything. Mariah was like, I'm open to it. Mariah's not a full time cast member; she's gonna be on a few episodes, so we shall see. Hope you guys like my review. I pretty much gave you what I remembered and what I had wrote down, and yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a Married to Medicine update. I'm still watching, and I'm still dedicated to you guys, which like I said, I was working and am working and all that stuff, but yeah. Anyway, I'm Mr. Shalaki. Mr. Shalaki will plus follow me at It's Kingsworld on Twitter, at It's Kingsworld on Instagram, Chase Kingsworld on Facebook, and all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Married to Medicine. Return of the Queen Bee.